Hey, hello everybody guys. Do you feel nervousness while speaking? Or do you find that your confidence level is dropped suddenly while delivering your presentations? If so, and you have overcome your stage fear, then you have reached the right place. Because today, in this video, I'm going to remove your stage fear completely within 5 minutes in 5 easy steps. The first one, don't be overthink. Guys, what happens is that whenever we get to know that we have to deliver a presentation in the next days, several things starts running in our mind, like how will I do this, and how the audience will react, and what will they say, will they laugh at me. Several things come in our mind, and the result of it, while they're doing the actual presentations, the same thing starts coming in your mind again one by one, and results diverted from the actual message, keeps you in pressure, drops down your confidence level. Instead of this, pretend like you are the master of the topic you have chosen for your presentation. You don't care about the audiences who is sitting. Just try to focus on your message rather than to focus on the intention and the reaction of your audiences. So, the first step, don't be overthink. Don't be getting pressure by what the reaction of the audience is, And the next one, preparation. Guys, I think that it is the most important, guys. Most of the people do a lots of mistake. They start preparing before one day and 3 or 4 hours before their actual presentation. But guys, it's my personal recommendation, 3 days. Before 3 days of your actual presentation, start preparing your presentation. Because if you will prepare within 4 or 5 hours before your presentation, and if you will do in the same way your actual presentation, you will just get messed up. All your content of presentation was confused. Sometimes what happens is that some people say conclusion at the introduction and main body at the conclusion. Like they're just messed up. And result? They become panic. They start making the mistakes. Again, confidence level drop down. So be precise to your preparing of your presentation. A proper presentation should have a well-defined introduction, an informative main body which includes complete information of your topic which you have chosen, and a good conclusion of your whole content. This will clear picture on your mind of your whole presentation, and it will be very visible to your audience as well to grab your message properly. This will allow you to deliver your presentation in a far better way. Third one, practice. Guys, practice and practice. Before actual presentation, practice as many times as you can. Is my if I'll just give you a personal recommendation, so you can at least 3 times practice in front of the mirror. It's a practical thing. I'm telling you that whenever I go for any presentation or any seminars and lectures, then I at least 3 times, because it will help you a lot, guys. Because when you are just practicing in front of the mirror, you will just try to analyze yourself, or you will just judge yourself, like how your face expressions and how your body language is, how your hands are working, all these things very precisely you can judge, about whole of your body language. And about the body language we'll talk about later on in my next upcoming videos. So, or you can also practice in front of the group of your friends. You can just collect 3 or 4 of your friends and allow them to sit, then start practicing in front of them and take the feedback from them, what they are saying, how, where, and what are the things that you are lacking for your presentations, and write down it. And after the getting feedback and writing it down, keep it in your actual presentation and start practicing it again. Because what happens, guys, if you will practice it several times, your mind will become used to it, and during your actual presentation, your mind will automatically send you what you will have to say next. Means you will go with the flow. No obstruction, no restrictions. Only your presentation will go with the flow. This will increase your confidence level. The next comes reach at the venue. Yes, guys, reach the venue at the first. Try to be, you could be the first one who are reaching at the venue. Because what happens, if you will reach the venue, you can analyze your audiences. Means how much number of audience do you have, and what kind of facilities does the venue providing, like do you have the wireless mic or a podium connected with the wired mic, and how much stage do you want to cover, all these things, and how your voice tone fluctuations, how much rise and low of your voice you can do, all these things you can analyze. Means you can have an again options of practicing there, like on that time you can imagine yourself how much you are saying, how you are telling, you are imagining that you are just delivering a lecture in front of the students and all this in your audience, and so be the one, try to be the one to rate the venue at first. The last one, be frank to your audience. Guys, it's the most practical information which I'm telling you, that if you're just delivering any lectures, so be frank and friendful to your audience, because don't think that they're just strangers, because whenever you talk to your friends, you will talk from your heart, not just on the time that while you are talking to your friends, you don't call it a speech or presentation. You talk it like telling, it's just like narrating a story and telling your secret stories. All these things, behave like this, be normal. So guys, hereby I have explained the 5 most important factors that can lead you to have a remove stage fear. The first one, don't be overthink, keep it practicing a lot and preparing your well structured format of your presentation. Be frank to your audience. The last one, rate the venue at the first. Thank you.